Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. We are in Blue Crab Island doing the Fish Monster mission. After this, I've completed every mission on Fishing Planet, including all Fish Monster missions. So if you're stuck on anything, look across the channel. I've got a playlist of just Fishing Planet. So this is Blue Crab Island goes Peacock Bass Monster. So to do this, you have to first do the first part, and then you will get the claw to actually catch the fish monster, which you see I've got the claw there on my rod setup. That's the rod setup I'm using. I did put on the Nemesis. I do end up taking that off because it doesn't help for me to catch it, so I do end up taking it off. And of course, I know where to catch peacock bass in Blue Crab Island because I've been here a few times. Just to quickly mention, anytime I do live streams, I'll always use Facecam and mic. When I make videos like this, I just randomly hit record. That's how I get those better videos. Sometimes I do use a Facecam for videos, but not very often. For the most of it, I always use a mic no matter what though. Just so that way I can explain to you exactly where and how and what I'm doing, so that way you guys understand. The rod setup that I'm using for this is a really good rod setup, so I probably recommend using the rod setup that I've got. But these fish monster in this mission is not very big. I catch it just under 12 pounds, so you could probably get away with at least around about a 15-pound setup, or probably lower than that. You could probably do it with a 5-pound setup rod, but it would obviously take a little bit longer to reel in. So I start off here. This is where I start fishing. I do fish throughout the day, don't have much luck, so I end up then going to the night time to try and catch this. Then I end up taking off the Nemesis. Then I end up moving location and stuff. But again, everything that I'm doing, I will show you exactly how and where and what I'm doing, how I caught this fish. So this is where I start off. When there is updates on the game for a DLC, as in a new lake, I'll always live stream that with Facecam and mic. And I'll obviously let you know about the update, when it's coming, what's going to be in the update, all of that kind of good stuff. So this is me turning into the night, and didn't have much luck here, so I'm going to move to another spot where I know where there is some other peacock bass. Now of course I've shown before how to catch certain fish in certain lakes, as well as doing missions showing how to catch certain fish in certain places in certain lakes. And I'll do that for the DLC, for the new maps as well, of course. I'll do all the new missions, and I'll also show hotspots, how and where to catch certain fish and all that good stuff. So anyway, pulling out my map here, we go straight forward, and then we got to go up and then round the bend. So I'm going to show you exactly how and where to get there. I'm going to drive there. This mission was pretty easy. Again, to get the claw, you have to do the first part of the mission, so you have to catch the blue crabs. If you don't know how to do that, again, I've made a video on that, so you could check it out in the playlist of just Fishing Planet. If that ain't a good enough reason to subscribe, I don't know what else is. If you want to support the channel, though, and help out the channel a little bit more, we have memberships, so I will link that in the description below. If not, by subscribing, sharing the content, helps me grow as a content creator. And of course, if you are still enjoying Fishing Planet, don't forget to smack that like button. It lets us know that you're still having fun with me making these videos. I play a lot of other games, but Fishing Planet is one of the games that I've been playing now for 5 years, or just over 5 years. And I'm absolutely addicted to this game. It's a game that I'm always going to play. So if you're interested in this game and updates and stuff, as I said, that's a good reason to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got the bell turned on and it says all, so that way you don't miss out on future updates on the game. I'll always post about it and make videos and all that good stuff. So coming through down here through this pathway, I use full speed. Of course you are going to need a boat to do this mission. If you don't have the same boat as me, that's fine. If you don't have a boat, again, that's fine. You could get away with it by using a kayak. It would just take you a little short minute to get to my location. That's the only thing. So a boat is probably recommended, but if not, again, you could do it with a kayak. So when I got set up here, I did cast out my rod, and then after I cast out my rod, of course I was waiting, and decided to stop recording. And as soon as I then cast again, I had the fish on pretty much instantly. So again, to do this fish monster mission is very easy. Definitely recommend to do this one because of course it does give you more XP, and it gives you some cash, and of course the thing I'm always after is bait coins, because I use bait coins for when I'm live streaming, so I can jump forward days, so I can keep catching fish at an insanely fast pace. Now I didn't have my anchor down. I did have the anchor up for this one, but again, it doesn't matter if you do have the anchor down, as long as you got the same rod set up as me. If you've got a weaker rod set up, then yeah, leave the anchor off, so that way you'll be able to reel this fish in a lot easier. I could have reeled this fish in insanely fast, if I'm honest, but because it's a fish monster, I wanted to take my time with it. I could have striked a little bit more. I could have moved the boat towards the fish and kept on reeling and stuff, so I could have reeled it in a lot faster. I just wanted to play the fish. I just wanted to play it and have a good time with it. The last mission that we did was Weeping Willow, fish monster mission in Weeping Willow. That one again was very easy. Did enjoy it, so I like it that they keep on dropping these updates out for the missions, because that gives me something to do, because I am max level, and of course it gives you guys something to do if you're max level as well. Even if you're not max level, as long as you're able to get into Blue Crab Island, then you can get this mission done. To do the first part of this mission, to get the crabs itself, I found that very easy. It didn't take me 2 minutes, literally. It was so fast. And the same goes for this mission. Obviously I did fish through the day a little bit at the other location. That did take me a short minute, but had no interest. And then I thought, okay, well, I've caught some peacock bass up this way, so I come up to here. So, oh wow, look at that. This is of course the first time of me catching this. As you can see, new personal record. It's actually see-through. Wow, look at that. That looks so good. That does look awesome. I really like that. So this is the ghost peacock bass. Let's have a look at it in this view. Oh wow, look at that. You can proper, yeah, no wonder why they call it ghost. That is proper see-through. That looks really good. I like that. Doing these different fish monster missions when you're pulling in the actual fish monster itself, I like how different it looks compared to the normal fish that you catch. Now of course not all of them are ghost. And just to mention, when you are doing these missions, you do have to move around a little bit. Sometimes you can't always catch everything all in the same location. Now when I was catching the crabs, I did catch them at a different spot, and of course this one here, I've now caught this here at this location, which again is a different place from where I caught the crabs. When you're doing the missions, yeah, you got to move around. That's just the way the missions work. But that is a really, do you know what, honestly I think that's probably going to be the best fish monster, best looking fish monster that I have actually caught on Fishing Planet. And I've done all of the missions, but by far that one, wow, that one really did look really good. Mission accomplished. Blue Crab Island Ghost Peacock Bass Monster. And as I said, I recommend probably the setup that I've got, but if not, you could use a weaker one. Congratulations with your fish, with your monster, should I say, catch. Here are some great rewards for you. The XP is actually really decent. Again, I'm not after XP because I'm max level and I play on console and PC. But 15,120 cash XP, 6,500 cash, 2 bait coins, and of course we get the trophy wall mount is what I'm always after. But yeah, and of course the bait coins is what I'm always after. I ended up taking it off, so I only used that claw just to do this mission, and we've completed all the missions. All the missions are now done again. But yeah, the crawfish claw, as I said, if you don't have that, to get that, you got to do the first part of the mission. I've got a video of that in Just Fishing Planet. I definitely recommend the setup that I've got, but if not, again, you could always use a weaker setup and it would work. So you spawn obviously at the boat location, and then you drive to exactly where I am. So I'm gonna set a marker, even though I know where it is and you guys do, but I'm just gonna set a marker just to make it a little bit more clearer, just in case. So zooming in slowly, there it is. That's the location. So yeah, you can do it with your anchor down if you have a good rod setup. If you've got a weak rod setup, do not put your anchor down on the boat or your kayak, because you might not be able to bring it in. It could take a serious minute. But yeah, wow, what a great looking fish that was. And very quick, didn't take long to do this mission. I did try and catch it again. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Maybe you guys might. If you've caught it more than once, again, leave it in the comment section below. If you've got any problems or need any help or anything like that, leave it in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, smack the like button. Lets us know you're still having fun on Fishing Planet. And do stop and go. So cast, reel, then stop. reel, then stop. So reel for about 5 seconds, stop for 2 seconds. Keep doing that and you'll get it easy. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.